She still has time to earn one, folks. The gold medals are in the back. We're saving them if she can change this forecast. Interesting question there, Stephanie. There's a lot of changes happening right now because what you're seeing is happening all over the state. The Seattle Times.
Good morning. I'm Scott Daniels filling in for Richard Gearhart. And of course, when he's gone, that's when we get the rain. So here's what it looks like outside right now. But once the show's over, expect the rain clouds to really roll in from the Pacific and head our direction. What we caught on the Facebook page of the alleged drunk driver who is accused of killing two people in a drunk driving accident. This, beer bottles on his Facebook page just hours before the crash. And you're going to want to look at your screen because I've never seen anything like this on a Friday evening. Check out how empty the I-15 is. And if you know, between Los Angeles and Las Vegas on a Friday, this is usually at a slow snail's pace. And there could have been a lot more damage than actually occurred. If the tree would have fallen that direction, it could have knocked out a power line. I told him a suspect was shot and killed inside of his mother's home. He told me he knew all about it because he heard the whole thing over the speakerphone. The Las Vegas Valley Water District tells me there's a lot of misinformation out there, especially on social media, so I'm going to break down exactly what went on in Laughlin. There was a monsoon that came in yesterday. The flood waters traveled right into the Colorado River, where Laughlin gets much of its drinking water. So I scooped some up today, and it's a little murky, not as bad as it was yesterday, but until it clears up, scientists will have to do their research and make sure it's perfectly clear. Until then, Laughlin residents have to boil their water or drink bottled water.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Scott Daniels. Okay, the weekend is here, folks. Here's Stacy Lee to bring us down to earth because I think she's going to say it's going to rain this weekend. Hayes joins us tonight. Great assignment for you, Jessica. How's it going out there for the grand reopening event happening tomorrow? Welcome to our Answer Man segment. I'm your Answer Man. Send any question my way and I'll answer it live on air Thursdays at 5. Tom emailed us asking why it takes over 4 months for people to get their unemployment benefits. People are losing their homes, car insurance, medical insurance because the state is so far behind. Great question, Tom, and you are absolutely right. I'm the Answer Man, and sometimes the answer isn't the one you want to hear, but that you need to hear. The state is slow at getting these Public Act records requests. I found out more than 120 people have been booked in the San Luis Obispo County Jail more than 10 times over the last 2 years. That's 125 people getting arrested over. The U.S. is lifting the pause on the Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine. This comes after an advisory committee to the CDC recommended it. They're advising adding a warning about the increased risk of a very rare but severe blood clot.
Catch us up to what's been going on.
Sure, and maybe viewers saw. Check it out. I got married.
Hardware.
Yeah. Morgan Cedra, now Morgan Daniels. There she is, my beautiful bride. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight for the News at 11 Quarantine Edition. I'm Scott Daniels in my living room in Richland tonight. It was a cold yet sunny day today. Let's toss things back into the studio with Stacy Lee for the first look at our weather forecast. After a rash of burglaries this week, attorneys' offices and realtors were targeted. KSBY's Melissa Newman is live in Los Olivos, where a fifth business was just burglarized. Melissa.